Hi, Jeremy Cordeaux in the Court of Public Opinion. I'm just on air here to let you know that we'll be live streaming the Court of Public Opinion every Friday between 9 o'clock and 12 on jeremycordeaux.com. Please join us. We'd love to have you.
Tom, when you go around the office and you start to ask the question, can you do any impersonations? It really, causes a lot of fanfare. And, people love to have a go. They love to say they've got a good impression under their sleeve. So we did want to pose this to the Fresh fam and get people to call up and give their best impression.
1300 737374 is the number. We'd love for you to answer the phone in your impression and for us to try and guess it.
I mean, it's a little test. It's a little test to see whether me and Tom, whether we can, our skills can recognise a voice immediately without any context, without any info. If your impersonation is so good, we should be able to detect what it is immediately.
Absolutely right. And I mean, this comes off the bat that, Callum, we both do an impersonation each, which we pull out quite a bit at things like parties or the pub.
Anywhere. It happened the other day. We were sitting around having a few drinks, and it literally came up, as it does. Someone said, "Oh, can you do any impersonations?" I was like, "Yeah, of course." I always go to the one, as you do. There's nothing up anywhere else in my repertoire. It's always the one. Yeah. And I flaunted it then, and I impressed everyone, so I'll flaunt it now. And my impersonation is Otto from The Simpsons.
Here's a quick grab of how he sounds.
Hey, cheeriax, bird dude.
Now, Callum, before you do your impression, I'm going to have to ask you to take a step away from the microphone because you are quite loud.
Yeah. Hey, cheeriax, bird dude.
That's pretty good. I got to say, we've got our content director, Sophie, on the mic as well with us right now because she does quite the impersonation. Sophie, what did you think of Callum's?
I think it's pretty good. And also seeing his facial expressions, amazing. You really put everything into it.
There's a little bit to it. I even leaned back a little bit to get the full diaphragm. There's an arc to it. And I suppose so. You got to contort your body to get that full Otto momentum.
Yeah. Now, Sophie told us, now she is our boss, and she told us, you're not going to go to air ever again unless you put me on the mic right now and let me do my impersonation. Sophie, what's your impersonation of?
Nemo when he's looking for his dad.
Yes, the fish Nemo. You've toured this one up quite a bit. I haven't heard it, but you've been going around the office saying I do a really good Nemo.
I do, famously.
Hard get because he is a little bit high pitched and stuff, so I'm keen to see this one.
Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. Dad! Where are you, Dad?
That is shocking.
What's with the sucking noises?
That was like me being a fish.
When is Nemo
eating
sucking on
food or something?
What do you mean? Nemo is a fish.
When is he sucking on a lollipop?
He's swimming and breathing. You guys suck.
Look, 1300 737374 is the number to get involved. Can we guess your impersonation? We've got someone on the line right now. We're going to head over to Glenalta. We got Blake. Blake, what's your impersonation? If you can, just start off with it before, so we can guess.
Well, I fought with your dad in the Clone Wars. Yeah. I'm Owen Wilson. Wow. That's great. Wow, and the A, like dad and hat and mask. Hey, Darth.
I'm going to stop.
A goofy-looking mask.
I'll stop you there, Owen Wilson. It's very good. I find it so funny that whenever someone claims they can do an Owen Wilson impression, it's the word wow over and over again.
Wow.
Can we get one more wow, Blake?
Wow.
That's him. That's our Owen.
We had our boss, Sophie, in the studio as well before. She forced us to let her on the air and do her impersonation of Nemo, which was just dreadful. But she's asked to come back in.
I've got one more.
You've got a redemption round on this one. So who are you going to choose for your next best impersonation?
Borat.
Borat. Classic. Okay.
You can't really mess up Borat. Okay, here we go. Very nice. My wife, king of the castle.
King in the castle.
King of the castle.
Oh, not
bad. It's better than the Nemo.
It's pretty easy.
Better than the Nemo, but still not great.
Tom, you said you had a fire impersonation lined up. You have one up your sleeve you like to use.
I do. The very well-known character from the Muppets, Kermit the Frog.
Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here.
I do a pretty mean Kermit.
Let's hear it.
Oh, hi there, it's me, Kermit the Frog.
Very nice.
So
Very
gross to watch.
Yeah, Sophie got the ick on live radio just then. Hey, we're going to go to Shido Park. We got Lyle on the line. Lyle, who are we speaking with?
Where's the kaboom? That was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
I'm going to go General Grievous from Star Wars.
Oh,
like
no.
that throaty, echoey kind of sound.
Lyle, can we get one more?
Have a good day, Earthling.
Oh, God, I know it. It's
Is-
on the
is-
tip of my tongue, but I can't think of the name.
Is it Foghorn Leghorn?
No, he's Southern.
It sounds a bit like that. It's got a southern tinge.
Lyle, we're going to dip out. Who are you? What's your impersonation? It's very good, by the way.
Marvin the Martian.
That's who it is. That's who it is.
Very
It's on my
good.
tongue. Hey, not too far off with Foghorn Leghorn
Yeah,
now that I
still
think
same
about
show.
it. Yeah, good on you, Lyle. Hey, Tara in Henley, who are we speaking with? Do you have one lined up? Do you want us to give you one?
Seized under pressure.
Wait. You want cake? You got it now. Eat it.
I don't know. Are you impersonating Tara from Henley?
I'm going to have a little stab. I know the quote. I'm going to go for my first, cake quote. Kind of. Is it Matilda?
Yeah, it is.
There you go. Woo!
Amazing.
Good on you, Tara. Thanks for getting involved. Hey, Francine in Clemzig. Francine, who are we speaking with?
Hello, I'm Forrest Gump. You want a chocolate?
Yeah, you just told us.
Well, I
know.
have to guess Forrest Gump.
Yep, that's it.
Can we get another sentence? Can we get a box of chocolates? I want to really see how good this impersonation is.
Sure. Hello, I'm Forrest Gump. Want a chocolate? I could eat nearly half of these. Mama always said, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
I'm going to say...
I could do the whole thing.
Kudos to remembering it word for word as well.
Yeah, do you have a script in front of you, or do you just love Forrest Gump?
No, I loved it when I was 12 years old, and now I'm not 12.
Hey, still a useful skill. Years on.
Thanks for getting involved, Francine. Appreciate it. Hey, Stacey in Mawson Lakes. Who are we speaking with? I got no idea. Woody the Woodpecker?
Togepi from Pokemon, the little egg.
Oh. You know what? He did. It does sound a little alien-like, a little bit Pokemon-like. Can we hear that again?
Hey, Stacey.
That's impressive.
Where are you right now? Is it
My cubicle at the office. Boss is going to sack me.
I'm in my kitchen. I'm working from home today, thankfully.
Lucky.
Hi, Jeremy Cordeaux in the Court of Public Opinion. I'm just on air here to let you know that we'll be live streaming the Court of Public Opinion every Friday between 9 o'clock and 12 on jeremycordeaux.com. Please join us. We'd love to have you.